Faggots.
Are you talking about yourself today?
Talking about yourself? What?
Well, I mean, somebody said faggot, so I just...
Oh, it's so cute when ladies try to talk shit on the internet. But in any case, this is a game of jungle domination, which I've not had the opportunity to play in quite a while, it seems like. So, most of the time I end up playing some bullshit like TDM on crack or something like that in Ground War. So, if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, it's because I've been yelling a lot. And the reason I've been yelling a lot is because this game is a fucking abortion of the highest order. I hate it with everything in my being. I really do. This game is a joke in every way imaginable. The connection is so fucking bad, and in the age of dedicated servers, you know, I mean, Battlefield Bad Company 2 had dedicated servers, okay, because they're not fucking cheap. And this game just has some sort of broken netcode where, like, your shots don't fucking count at all. And I'm just so tired of it. I'm so sick of, like, getting pissed off with this game and, like, doing everything I can to carry my fucking team, you know, and losing. And it's not the fault of, like, anyone that I party up with or anything like that, but it's just the whole thing, man. Like, I hate losing, period, man. Especially in this game. Like, if someone, like, lands dogs or any kind of big kill streak against me, then there's about a 10,000% chance that I'm just fucking pissed. And I just had a really rough night. I actually now rage quit out of a game, but yeah, you know, it sucks when you're like busting your ass trying to like win the game and like playing the objective and stuff, and you're just sitting there getting killed by fucking campers, you know. And I mean, you're still going positive, you know, but like you're spawning back to your original spawn point, you know, close to your base flag, because your noob fucking teammates are just sitting there in spawn. Like, I mean, just sitting there, man. I mean, it's not fucking TDM, dude. It's domination, man. So I don't know. I always play the objective real hard, and so yeah, it's pretty frustrating for me to lose games like that. But in any case, this is a victory. This is something I should be a lot happier about. So I'm gonna chill out a little bit and think about this gameplay right here. This is pretty nice little gameplay. I threw a lot of beast nades and stuff like that, and used G11. The connection wasn't too bad in this game either. But it's like a 52 and 15, which is like 3, 4, 5 kill streaks. So not a bad little score. Like I said, I do throw some pretty good grenades in this game. Another thing I want to talk about was this bill that everybody's flipping out over. I think it's like S.978 or something like that. I mean, I don't even know what the number is, but everyone's flipping out because they're saying that this law would make it illegal to post any kind of content with a copyright without permission, and it's kind of silly to flip out over it because no developer in their right mind would stop, or at least in the theater of multiplayer shooters, would ever stop, you know, YouTube directors or YouTubers in general from uploading gameplay of their game, because I mean it's huge. You know, in the case of Black Ops, it's so good for the community to have you know, all this traffic, all these videos. If anything, it's overkill, but at the same time, man, it's good overall. I think the net effect is that it is a good thing, right? So, yeah, I mean, there's no chance in hell. I mean, if someone like seriously has the audacity to try to shut down YouTubers from uploading gameplay of their games, then there's going to be a ton of fallout from it at this point, because the community is so huge on YouTube. I mean, there's probably hundreds of thousands of people, like, you know, whether it be your viewers or people just playing the game and uploading gameplays. Of course, like machinima people, stuff like that. I mean, it's not going to happen, man. It just won't. So here I managed to get in their spawn and finally start doing some work on them that way. It's worth it, you know, especially when they're spawning an A flag on this map. if you can push into their spawn, you can really start teeing off on them because you've got a bunch of cover in the ruins, and you can just kind of change your angles on them. Like right here, I'm going to go back and check the spawn point over here, and ultimately get killed by my own napalm there like a noob. But you just flip back and forth between those spawn points, and you can build up some pretty good kill streaks that way. And like I said, you've got all kinds of cover available to you that way, so that's pretty good. But as far as this game right here goes, you know, like I said, I thought it was pretty good gameplay. I can see there my connection sucks balls. A kid like walked through my bullets. I don't know what it is about the G11, but it's really inconsistent for me. Like, I mean, the deal is like if you get 3 hit markers with it, then they should be dead. You know, if they're within 25 meters, each bullet damage is like I think 35. So like in that one burst, there's like 35 damage per bullet. You know, so when you're within range, it should be a one-hit fucking kill, and like it never is for me. It seems like I have to like get 3 or 4 hit markers, like off, you know, 3 or 4 like bursts to actually get kills with it. So this game is like the most connection-based pile of shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, like bottom line is like if you have a solid 4-bar versus like a shaky 3-bar, like it makes all the difference in the world. This is huge, man. I mean, and every kill counts, like especially if you're running big kill streaks. I mean, that one kill could be huge, you know, but it influences like every single kill. And one thing I noticed, I hope some of you can relate to this if you have like a weaker internet connection, but has it ever happened to you where like you'll be running through the map and you know you'll just be playing and like a dude will try to turn on you, he'll come around a corner and you'll see him for like a split second and then you just die instantly. But when you watch the kill cam, it's like he casually walked around the corner and like he saw you for like 3 years before you fucking reacted to him. So you just look like a huge noob in like the kill cams, and it's so bogus, man. And the thing is, like, I don't remember the connection being that bad in either of Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4. I feel like the hit detection and the registration was pretty good, but in this game, it's just a fucking joke. It really is, you know. I like what Treyarch did with balancing the game as far as flat jacket goes. Making it take a little bit longer to kill people and stuff like that. I like that. And I like them kind of nerfing the noob tubes. I like them taking out stopping power and taking out danger close. You know, those are all good things, and I do appreciate that. And as much as I do complain about Black Ops, I do think it's the best one overall, just because it's more balanced that way. But as far as the actual connection goes and the net coding and what I think of Treyarch as a developer, I think they're a complete and abject failure. My understanding is that in World at War, they had these exact same problems where, you know, people could like lag through your bullets and like teleport through your bullets, and it was the exact same hit detection issues in that game. And this is the first game from Treyarch I've actually ever bought, and it's definitely gonna be the last time I ever spend a dime on, you know, anything Treyarch puts their hands on, because this is just a joke. It's completely unacceptable. In their defense, I have seen interviews with David Vonderhaar where he says he's the community manager for Treyarch, or he's the the lead programmer or whatever, lead designer or something like that. But I have seen interviews with him where he says that, you know, they asked him straight up, like, what do you think is a good development cycle for a video game? You know, what would you prefer to have? You know, for Black Ops, for Call of Duty, you know, what have you. And he came out and said, like, you know, the 2 years can be pretty stressful. And if it were up to him, like, they would have 3 years, a 3-year development cycle for this game, you know, for Call of Duty games. And when you take into account that Activision gives, you know, Infinity Ward and Treyarch only 2 years, like, it's really not too big of a shocker that these games come out, you know, usually with a lot of glitches, a lot of problems. They need to be patched over and over again before they're finally balanced and fixed. I remember this game didn't even have like Ninja Pro fucking worked out. Like, that was a useless perk until they patched it and made the sound actually work in this game. I mean, it's kind of a joke, like, that Activision like publishes these games that aren't even finished. You know, that's just unacceptable, I think. And it's getting to a point now where I'm not going to buy another Call of Duty game unless it has these two things going for it. Okay, if I'm not going to buy it unless it doesn't have any second chance bullshit. There's no last stand, no second chance, and I'm definitely not going to buy it if there's no dedicated servers. There's just no excuse for it. I mean, it's like a billion dollar, multi-bajillion dollar company, and we're sitting here playing on these joker ass fucking connections, man. It's just unacceptable. So, I mean, yeah, that's just what it is for me anymore. I can't stand the frustration of playing these games anymore. So I'm not sure what's going to happen going forward. I'm sure I'm going to be a complete whore and continue playing it, but that doesn't make me wrong. It just makes me a whore that doesn't stay true to my word. But I mean, it's fun to play. Don't get me wrong, but I'm so tired of just all the bullshit in this game, man. And people just love it. Like they just trip over themselves, like to worship Call of Duty, like just this perfect game, and it's not. It's broken in so many ways. But that was the gameplay. Final score was like 52-15. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you later. All right, bye.